was 18 years old and writing records, I just wanted to buy a new car, get a hot girlfriend. That was the goal. And you get involved in this business and you start to become successful and you see what's going on in the world and realize how fortunate you are and see a lot of things going on with other people and you can get in there and make a difference, or you can just even just put a smile on their face and take them away for a concert or for an album or for whatever it is. So.
Can we make that spot tighter and smaller now? Magnified.
Recap on the day. I really loved the pictures we took at the theater, the Masonic Temple. Hazer, backlight, smoke. Just love that you can recognize Kid Rock from a simple silhouette. That's a pretty powerful image to work with.
Smoke's perfect. Smoke can stop. We got a lot of smoke. We're good on smoke.
And then that building itself, that Masonic Temple, it's almost haunted. It's just got so much energy.
It's perfect. Tighter's good.
We're just trying to set the tone by shooting in some spots there that felt like the songwriting in the record. Felt a little bit introspective. I like to try to tell the story of the man, backstage, before he goes on, takes the stage, these kind of moments he has moments of pause between very hectic moments of his life, moments of solitude, maybe moments where he kind of finds his inner strength to go out and do it over and over and over again, because it must be challenging, Roofing it, let's go.
Roofing it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do it.
I used to go see the Fat Boys play at the Masonic Temple when I was probably 15 years old. So yeah, it was cool being back in there after so many years not being in there. And man, it hasn't changed a bit. It was cool to go up in the other rooms and really kind of see the lay of the land without it being full of people and filled up with pot smoke and the smell of beer and alcohol in the air. It was kind of a different experience. If you listen to the first record up to this record, I've tried to get better at my craft, and I think I'm finally figuring it out. I think it's a game changer for me, to be honest. I think it's some of the best songs I've ever written. The record's something new we tried. Usually I write the songs in the studio and just kind of do it on the fly, and working with Rick Rubin has been another experience, and all for the better. Got some of the best players in the world together, really focused on writing the songs, and I went in and cut it as a band, just live, and did a few overdubs after, vocals and stuff, and that's the record. Go figure, the way records I guess are supposed to be made. Anytime I'm in Detroit, it just kind of, I don't know, there's a special vibe that goes on that I just love it. Every time I come down here, just love it, love it, love it. A lot of relevant songs in the new record, one in Times Like These and another one, The Midwest Fall, that are just, couldn't help but write them. Just living out where I live and, seeing what's going on in our community, and then seeing it kind of, wave on wave across the world. And it kind of seems like this is the catalyst of it all, and what happens here kind of might determine, the way that people get back up on their feet after being knocked down. And
Done.
I love working with Clay McBride because he's fast, he gets it done.
Take the top of your head, lean it over to it.
There's no If a light needs to be moved, he grabs it himself, and he's pleasant to the people that he works with, and he's nice. And of course, he takes great pictures, or he wouldn't be here. And, you know, once I find a good thing, I kind of stick with it. You know? They're always trying to get me to work with different people at every level, and I'm like, look, something's not broke. You know, we don't got to reinvent the wheel here. I love Clay's pictures. He's taken a lot of great shots for me throughout the years, album covers, and magazines, and all other sorts of stuff. And he's just a pleasant person to be around. You know, I consider him a friend, and we work well together.
We have, we've taken about, I'd say realistically, 17 different pictures, probably about 8 different locations, working with Kid Rock. The new record is called Born Free. I don't know, it's been a blast. It's a much simpler photo shoot than before. Can point a little bit more towards the doghouse. A lot more introspective, a lot more about the artistry and the songwriting, a lot more about the stripped down sort of music that the record represents. It's a real man's record, it's a real singer-songwriter record. So we're trying to get to the heart of, you know, what Bob's all about. And yeah, I love my job. That's what's up.
Here at Bell Island, waiting for Kid Rock to come and shoot his badass Lincoln Continental with the suicide doors. You know, just trying to end it on a really high note, trying to end it on just a really well-lit, well-produced diamond of a picture. Make it look expensive and successful, like Mr. Ritchie himself. It's beautiful right now. Just shoot at daylight, it'd be sweet. It's probably gonna be right about here. You give me the camera first, I'll tell you where to put the tripod. So yeah, it's like you can do things quick, which we've been doing all day, or you can do things well, which we're doing right now. You know, it's a different thing, so. That's got the 80 on it? Yep. Cool. All that stuff coming in look good, look sharp, look nice on the face? Yep. All right, good. That's what we want to hear. Can I go down any more of this soapbox? Towards these cats over here. Yep, thank you, right there. Nice. Just maybe a little bit straighter up on your body. Any other clothes you want to do here, or just continue to hit this shit? You think we're gonna get a thunderstorm? Oh, that's not the city, that's not the city, Clay. That's not the city, gotta see that city. There it is.
And this city's ever changing, much like anything, but this city especially, you know, has the greatest cast of characters that I've ever seen in the world. And, you know, I don't want to miss a second of it, so I'm always, you know, whenever I'm down here, I'm just kind of in tune. My heart is with the city, and I get a tremendous amount of love from the city, so I give all that back, you know, 100%. And it's the greatest feeling in the world, you know, to be running around and have people say, hey, Kid Rock, how you doing? What's up, man? I see you. You know, I feel you, this, that, and the other. It's, you know, from walking these streets as a kid and living down here on St. Clair and Jefferson and, you know, dreaming about this and, you know, now being here with a beautiful, you know, Detroit-born car with the city skyline in the back, you know, it just makes me very, very happy, very proud, a lot of love. I've definitely evolved, and the city's evolved and is evolving, as am I. And, you know, I'm hand in hand with Detroit forever, no question about it. Good way to end it, right?
Great, man. Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP.